Ever walk into a room and feel like the ugliest person around? Ever open a magazine and wonder, what makes those girls so beautiful? Ever look in the mirror and ask God why He didn't make you prettier? Ever tried to hide in the back of the room because you think, I'm not dressed right, my hair is crap, and I'm just not the prettiest one here. There is no way anyone wants to talk to me. The world says beauty looks one way. Beauty is tall, beauty is thin. Not just skinny, but really skinny. And you want beauty. You want to be as pretty as the girls in the magazine. So you starve yourself. That will cure it. You'll be beautiful if you starve yourself, and that way you can be secure in yourself. Or will you? Do you constantly feel like you need the approval of others? You need their attention, and if you don't, it's because you think they don't like you. Do you constantly compare yourself to other girls and tear them up in your mind to make yourself feel better? Do you make up stories, lies even about yourself, just so that everyone can give you attention? The world says you do need the approval and adoration of others. You need to be better than those around you, even your friends. So you gossip. One little lie about another person will make you look good. One little half-truth and everyone will be paying attention to what I'm saying. Even if I gossip about myself, people are still talking about me. But is that the cure? Because often those that criticize reveal what they themselves lack. Did the low self-esteem go away? You have to be number one. Your whole family was in the National Honor Society. Your mom was editor-in-chief of the yearbook. Your dad made the varsity team by 10th grade. Your sister made first chair in her first try. Your best friend made the debate competition, and you need to get the lead role in the next play. You have to be number one. There are people in your life that are looking to you to set the example for everyone else. You have no choice. You have to be number one. The world says, do what it takes to be number one, even if you cheat. Who will know? It's easy to cheat. You have it hidden. No one will find out. Besides, you're everyone's favorite student. But will that really release you from the pressure? Or will it make it worse? Boys should pursue me even if I don't like them. Boys should fight for me in all occasions. Every girl has to deal with a love triangle. What do I do to get one? Boys should make me their number one priority over everything else in their life. Boys should give me their undying, undivided attention all the time. The world says treat boys like a thing, as a tool for your benefit and purpose. But when we do that, we slip and fall, losing sight of the other person's dignity. We entertain porn. We objectify men to an image beyond anyone's reach. The cycle starts, and the pit is bottomless. Girls don't accept me, but boys do. Girls are too much drama, but boys aren't. It's hard to be accepted by other girls, but it's easy to be accepted by boys. I crave to be loved. I need to be loved, and I don't want to wait forever. I want to feel desired. The world says sex is love and acceptance, and you don't have to wait. The world says virginity is just a state of being, and with sex you'll pass from one state to the other. Simple, right? So you give in to premarital sex because you'll be together forever. But is that the cure? Do you feel loved, especially after he dumps you? Ever feel disconnected from everyone? Like you can't connect with anyone? Have you seriously forgotten what it was like to laugh? Or when was the last time you did laugh? Ever feel like life is too hard? There's too much drama, and you just want to shut yourself off from the world. The world says alcohol will dissolve the problems of today. Drink up. You'll feel better, and there'll be people there to accept you for you, and you won't care what everyone thinks of you. So you drink and drink and drink, but does it really cure the depression? Isn't it only temporary, only a moment? What happens the next day? Is your depression really gone, or is it worse? When we give our view of ourselves, our insecurities to God, instead of taking it out on ourselves through starvation, when we don't look at ourselves through our eyes, but ask Jesus for His point of view, He says, "You have me in your heart. I am your treasure within." When we look to God for attention, instead of looking to others, He smiles upon us. His love consumes us, and He reminds us that He worked really hard to make you, and He doesn't make trash. He loved you before you were even born. He chose you before you were born. You are worth a lot to Him. When we stop listening to the audience of voices pushing us and start listening to the one who draws us closer to Him, we see we only have an audience of one, only one to please, and His weight is very, very light. When we are stuck in a cycle, stuck in a wrong way of thinking, only a little truth is needed to dispel a lot of lies. The truth overpowers our cycle. The truth from God overpowers our wrong way of thinking and says, "You are all fearfully and wonderfully made." When we look to God to meet our desires, He will meet us there. He wired us. He knows what we really need. He knows how to have a relationship with us which impacts our total being, impacts our relationship with others. When we turn to God with our depression instead of alcohol, He shows us the bright light of hope at the end of the tunnel. He rescues us from darkest thoughts and embraces us with His love and hope.